Damn. Welcome to Joe's Atmosphere.
Cook your shrimp, please. All of a sudden, my shrimp pan is burning up like a smoke fest.
Okay. All right. I hope you guys are ready for some many years of Madden. I have a few different Madden games to show you tonight. I dug out some of my older ones. We'll check them out. I got them on PS3, PS4, and PS5 tonight. So you guys get ready for some Madden through the years tonight on Papa Joe Gamer After Dark.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Okay, it's time for Papa Joe Gamer After Dark. Video games, cocktails, and fails. And tonight, we're going to play some Madden through the years. Why do I call it Madden through the years? Because I don't just play one version of Madden. I have played every version of Madden since 1995. Now, I don't have all of them anymore, but I have several of them. And I like to play some of the older versions, from time to time. So we're going to start tonight with, I think we're going to work backwards tonight. I think we're going to start with 24, which is the newest one I have, the one with the big lummox on the cover, Josh Allen. We're going to do that one first. And I have several Super Bowls set up to play on that one. So we'll pick one. We'll play the Super Bowl. And we'll go from there. I think from there, we're going to go backwards in time a decade to 2000, or actually, a decade now to Madden 15, my favorite version with Sherm on the cover. The Legion of Booms all over this one. And then I believe we're going to wrap up with... Let's see, where's the case for it? Hang on. Oh, I have it. Where is it? What did I do with it? Hang on. You know it wouldn't be a show without fails. Sometimes I just throw stuff around and I forget where I put things. Where is it? Oh, there it is, right there. Shoot. Lollipop Chainsaw was on top of it. Hang on. This one you actually see behind me. Actually, no, the one before it, 11, is what you see behind me with Drew Brees. But this is the only cover guy that ever got voted on. I can't even remember this guy's name now. He's a running back for the Browns at the time. So we're going to go all the way back to 2012 tonight. But for right now, this one right here is going to have to do for you. Hang on, let's see. Yeah.
You little white face, disloyal buck.
There you go. But anyway, all right, boys and girls, you know what it's all about. It's video games, cocktails, and fails. So we got to get out the military police shot glass. As you can see, it's got the cross pistols on it. It says military police corps on it. Got to grab the Jack Daniels. Oh, my brother from another mother, Jacques Daniels, as I like to call it. Let's pour one up. You know what? That amazes Martin that I can do that and not spill a drop of it. Yeah, but that's years of practice and skill. So, cheers, boys and girls. Grab your cocktail of choice and let's do this. I don't know where you're at or what the temperature is, but boys and girls, when it gets down in the 20s at night in Louisiana, we tend to start thinking we need to start making sacrifices on a hill and see why our town is bad. You know what I'm saying? It is cold down here in North Louisiana. Go sea chickens. Yes, that's what my brother calls them. Yes. All we need now is the Seahawks to beat the Patriots. Oh my God. Actually,
Yeah,
I think
be
this one,
awesome.
I think one of the Super Bowls I have here is getting revenge on the Bears. I think I have the Patriots versus the Bears in this one. I'm not sure, but I'll show you when we get it started. Let's see. Seahawks revenge tour. Fuck yeah, I like it. Fuck the Patriots. Oh, come on, man. That's my second favorite team. My dad's from Boston. I love the Patriots. And by the way, all you guys that hate the Patriots, let me tell you something. I've been watching them since they wore red jerseys and got their ass kicked every fucking game. Okay, so they deserve every bit of glory they got when they were winning. What is it, Jed?
So they took up cheating, deflating footballs and shit, you know. So.
Yeah, say whatever you want. How many championships they got?
Yeah, by cheating. So you know.
By cheating? Really?
Yeah.
You heard what your boy Jimmy Johnson, whose team won 3 Super Bowls, said about that, right? You heard what he said about that, right?
No, I didn't. What did he say?
He said, if you're not cheating, you're not trying to win. That's what he said. He said they used to take every advantage they could get to try and win a football game. So, and that's from your boy Jimmy Johnson's mouth.
I know.
Okay? So, you go ahead and keep hating on them Patriots. They've got 6 rings. Okay? So, let's see. What do we got here? I think I have one that's Patriots against the Chicago Bears. I'm not sure. Resume offline. You have to play offline on this one because
they don't have this.
They don't support it anymore.
Not anymore.
Let's see what we have here.
That's like super old.
That's not super old. No, I've got even older down here.
Oh, I know, but that's 2015.
Yeah, there's the. That's right. I played that game already. Okay, and I lost. That's right. I think I did that about a couple of times ago.
You did that a while back.
Yeah, it was a while back. I tried to win it. I couldn't.
I think that was one of the nights that he came in here and started talking shit because he said he won, but we know he cheated. So.
Oh, who, Wade?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Let's see what we got here. That's just a regular season game. I've got to have a Super Bowl in here. I know I do. I play this one more than anything. Jaguars owner, which means it was a fantasy draft. Usually when I'm in the owner, I either move a team. Let's see. Now that's week 7. I don't have a Super Bowl on this one? Come on, guys. Really? You got to be kidding me.
Cowboys aren't America's team no more, though. That's the.
Yeah, they are. They're still America's team.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. That's week 2. That's one where I just play as the quarterback. I'm a closet case Browns fan. My favorite color is orange, so you know I like the Bengals and the Browns. And what's funny is Paul Brown owned both of them at one time. Let's see. I don't have a Super Bowl on this one. Shit. Wow. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Seahawks Patriots. That's what you want to see? Okay. Then let's go to play now. We'll do that. Yeah. Hang on. Let's see. Where is play now anyway? Let's continue franchise. Where's the play now set up? Play now. There it is. Okay. Seahawks. Where are the Patriots? Where is that little New England Patriot team? There it is. There they are. They're a 92 and we're a 91. Should be interesting. Let's see. Us, America's team, us. You like the Red Sox, like Boston, are no longer the underdog. You're a dynasty. You are what you hate. You have become the New York Yankees, CM Punk and John Cena. Fuck those two. I don't like CM Punk and I don't like John Cena. I'm a Roman Reigns, Macho Man Randy Savage fan, and those two can go fuck themselves. All right?
Dude,
Sorry, but they can.
I fucking hate
John
Cena.
Cena likes to act like he's from fucking, like he's a big Boston fan, but he's not.
Yeah, it's such a fake fucker. It's not even funny.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here? We got the pro. Let's see. We're gonna put them in their red uniforms. Okay, guys.
You're playing the Seahawks, hopefully.
I am using the Seahawks, but I'm putting the Patriots
Seahawks
in their old uniforms. Hang on. Here it is right here. Boom. Dude, that's the coolest uniform ever. I got to tell you. I love, I'm a big American Revolution fan, and I love that uniform right there. So if they're wearing their old school ones, of course, the Seahawks have to wear their old school ones, don't they? Yes. Let's see. Where is it? Come on. Where's my old one? There it is. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Hang on 1 second. We got to do it. Let's see. Where is it? I got to find it. Where is it? Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see. It's exhibition. Yeah. I wonder if we can. Super Bowl. Yeah, let's make it the Super Bowl. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Super Bowl, whatever. Play calling enhanced, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Weather clear. I should put it in the snow, but I'm not going to.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
It would be awesome. Okay. Let's see what else is going on in the chat here. Come on, I set it up already. What's the problem? Advance the game. Do it. No, that's not. Something happened there. I'm going to have to back out of this and reset it because it's not the Super Bowl. Finished making chicken broth. Only had some tomato soup container, so mixed it with what little was in it. Go, man. Let's see. That quote best describes Boston, New England teams. Yeah, right. Whatever. I don't care what you say. Let me tell you something. They were losers for a long time. Now, Boston, the Celtics have been winners, so I understand the hate there. But the hate for the Red Sox, I don't understand. And I don't understand the hate for the fucking Patriots because they sucked for decades before they had their good times. So
that's okay. They just
go all black. No way. Let's see. If they're playing in Seattle, it should be raining. Laugh out loud. No doubt. We're just going to go ahead and play this motherfucker. We know what's up. I don't need to set this up as the play. But look, it's Phil Simms, Jim Nance. Already we got better announcing, right?
Yep.
Come on, bitches. You ain't ready. Russell Wilson's ready. This is the Russell Wilson of yore. Nope. Remember, this is his third year in the league right here.
You know who's ready?
Yeah, we know who's ready. Bonesaw is ready.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. Rematch of the Super Bowl. We're going to get revenge on the Patriots tonight. Here we go. Now, this is, before I was using the X button to kick. Now I got to use the analog stick on this one. Maybe short. We got him. But check out when Brady hits the field. Watch what they show. They have actual footage of the dude, right?
That's
how awesome is that shit right there? The presentation on this game is just fucking badass, man. They've gotten so much into, making the game quicker for the ADD crowd that they've totally lost
Oh
their
yeah, it's
presentation
totally
skills.
gone down tubes. Yeah.
Yep. Get him on the ground. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to concentrate on this one. This is going to be tough. And my boy Pete Carroll. Look out. Look at these highlights, though, man. It looks like an NFL game, dude. It's badass. I love it. Okay, let's see. Let's go with this one. Okay, let's go with that. And I can pump up the crowd, too. No, sit down, son. No, you ain't getting through there. Bobby Wagner. First ballot Hall of Famer, by the way, boys and girls. Bobby Wagner. He's still playing. He's playing for he's in the playoffs this year. He is the quarterback of the defense for the Washington Commandos. Yes, he is.
No.
What do you mean? No.
Washington
Yes, he is.
Redskins.
Huh?
Say it right, brother.
No, I can't call them the Redskins because that's not what they are. But I'm not saying Commanders because you can't have an entire team of Commanders. You have to have some fucking soldiers in the bunch, don't you?
Dude, aren't they reverting the name to the Redskin again?
It's a rumor that's been persisting for a while. I hope they do it. But there is an American Indian group that wants them to change the name.
Yeah, I
the
retweet
Redskins.
most of their stuff.
Yeah,
all the
we've
time.
covered it a couple of times on me and Danny's show. So
yeah,
whenever I'd love to see it. I really would.
Yeah, dude, I want a Redskins Cowboys game back on Thanksgiving.
Right? Cowboys and Indians. Damn it! What the hell?
That
was one of the greatest rivalries in football.
It was, and then you lost it because of woke.
Check out Ross. I love the footage. It's awesome. That is so badass. It looks like a real football game, man. It's badass. I'm sorry. I just get goosebumps
That's the
watching
thing that pissed me off the most about that, with is that we lost all that, like the traditions and shit, man.
The team's still there. The records are still there. The rivalry's still there. But yeah, it loses some of its luster, doesn't it? I mean, there's an iconic picture, guys. If you've ever seen it, look it up. It's after Doug Williams won the Super Bowl. He held up his helmet by the face mask, and just his hand holding that helmet up. It's an iconic picture, man. It really is. It's a shame that they did that, man. It really is. All of these, Jed likes to talk about the woke mind virus, okay? And all of these changes, look, my birthplace is Leesville, Louisiana, but I was there because of Fort Polk. Well, it's not called Fort Polk anymore because apparently Leonidas Polk was a Revolutionary War officer, and they changed it to Fort Johnson. So I guess I'm from Fort Dick now. I don't know. It's just fucking stupid to me.
It's always going to be Polk.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, I'd love to see the Redskins return. But I'm rooting for them. I hope they do well. I like Jaden Daniels. I like that kid from LSU. He's pretty fun to watch.
Dude, I would love to see that return on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
That was the shit. After the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, you go and watch the Cowboys and the Redskins. Always. Yeah.
Shouldn't blitz me, people. Shouldn't blitz me. I've got wide receiver. That's angry Doug Baldwin out there, boys and girls. His nickname was Angry Doug Baldwin. Anybody remember why they called him that? No? I'll explain it to you as the game goes on. Jed, I sent you a Hulk meme.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite Hulk memes where he's fucking Scarlett Johansson is fucking great. Let's see. Eli and the Giants are Tom Brady's kryptonite. You know it, the Book of Eli. Nobody could get back past the Book of Eli. I used to call Eli Audie Murphy. And the reason why I called him that is because his helmet never looked like it was on straight, man.
Yeah.
But, me and my brother had a we had a theory about Eli and how he won football games. We're pretty sure that he smoked dope for 3 quarters on the sideline. Would sit there and throw interceptions, just fuck up the game. But you know what? When it comes down to crunch time, the 4th quarter, you better pack a lunch and bring some friends because Eli will fucking rip your guts out, man. Just like he did the Patriots. Not once, but twice.
It's kind of like how the Cowboys were. They would suck for three quarters and all come back in the 4th back in the day.
Marshawn Lynch.
No, it is. I saw that. Oh, somebody already showed me that one, Parrot Head. Yeah. I think that was in the GCA Discords too.
Washington gridlock sounds better because the gridlock going on to Congress. Yeah, right. My birthplace is Alexandria, Virginia. Really? Where most of The Walking Dead takes place? Very cool, man. Fort Dix sounds better because Dix Division. Yeah, cool. Wrong Hulk Joe.
Oh,
Hey,
bro.
Oh, yeah, brother. What you gonna do? What Hulkamania runs wild on you?
Oh, man, don't do it. They're doing it. Don't get in that single high. I will bust you up in single high safety. I will do it. Fuck you guys.
Dude, I used to love it when Macho Man.
They don't want none of this.
When Macho Man and Hogan would do their spiel. The exercise of powers. What you gotta do, brother?
Tell that Santa Claus looking dude to shut up. He looks like he loves Joe Biden. OJ and Toothpaste 2. Really? Well, I've never met you before, OJ and Toothpaste 2. But no, I'm not a Joe Biden fan. I'm really not. Let's see. Kelly Chow. Jimmy Johnson could have been the NFL's Phil Jackson had it not been for Jerry Jones' ego. Absolutely.
Yup.
Sure as fuck.
Yep. I've said this a lot, Keely.
Shit. Not the ball. There we go.
I've said this so much. Like, dude,
first quarter's almost over.
Cowboys have never had a team like that since the 90s. Never ever had a team. It was the 70s and 90s. Well, a little bit in the 80s. They did do some in the 80s, but 70s, a little bit in, but then
Joe,
90s,
I bet you have the worst breath ever and need to go to the dentist. Okay, OJ. Sure. I guess somebody with toothpaste in the name would know something about that. There we go. Let's see.
Joe likes his women skinny and tall.
I can't hear you, Jed.
What?
I said I can't hear you. Do I need to turn the game down? Is it too loud or?
Yeah. Oh, we don't hear it on this side.
You can't hear it? Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't have the sound on.
Shit, you should hear it.
Now you
gotta tell me when the sound's not working, guys. Come on, man.
Oh, no. What's the title of the stream?
Yeah, we're like, hey, let's fuck
and all that shit. Yep, that's for sure.
We're going to do it for the first quarter. We'll be back from Seattle for the start of the second.
That's like in the first Mass Effect. He's like, why can't I go in that corner over there? It looks like you could go over there.
Yeah. Why couldn't I go over there, man?
We're like, you can't go that way, Joe.
There, as we get the second quarter underway.
Remember that, Martin?
Very strange. Let's see. Joe like his women grown up. Yeah, I do. I do like my women grown up. You damn straight I do. Let's see. Let's go down here to the pistol formation and see if we can find something that's worth a poop. Yeah, we'll try that one.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Run on the right. Let's see what we can do here.
Here we go.
Quarter is underway.
Nah, nothing. Nothing. Patriots say no. You're inside the 10. It's going to get hard now.
They would love to run the football in there and score that way. Well, that time they run it, and they get very little out of it.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm finna to get it.
This will be second down.
Get it. Oh, I'm really going to get it now.
With a nickel look here on defense.
Trying to work that left
Fuck
side.
you. Oh,
And it's
really? You didn't
incomplete.
catch it?
Just couldn't hold
Shit.
on to it after the hit.
I thought that was a touchdown for sure.
It's third
Damn.
and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line.
Uh-huh.
The long drive continues. 3rd and goal from the 8. Throws it in the end zone.
Who was that?
Touchdown.
Mr. Curse with the touchdown. That's right. Keely Chow says, R. Kelly likes his girls black and between the ages of 10 and 17. Oh, my God. R.
And in
Kelly.
the closet.
Stop peeing on people. Really. It's really gross, man. Stop that. It's not cool.
In the closet.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point.
Oh, that's right. I got to use the analog stick. I keep forgetting that. Boom. There we go.
And
All right.
the extra
Let's see
point
if we can stop
is
Tom
good.
Brady again. How long was that? 5 minutes I held the ball on that one.
Steven Moska ready
Shit.
for the kickoff.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
He'll
That's
take
right,
it
Keely
from
Chow.
the 1.
Touchdown.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
What you want to do, Patriots? You know you ain't got enough. You know you're fitting to get hurt.
First down on the way. Brady's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
He goes down. Brady goes down.
What
Oops.
a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the
Oh,
offense. They blitz. They don't know
KJ
who to
Wright,
pick
the
up.
guy that was
And how about
actually
defender?
the
They must love
MVP
this.
of the
Coming
Super Bowl
in
against the
free
Denver
and
Broncos.
gets a good, clean
There he
shot on the
is.
QB
He rears his
and gets
ugly
a
head.
sack.
What you want to do now, Brady? What you want to do now? What you got for me now?
Second down.
Keely Chow's like, yes! Suck it, Brady!
Brady, handoff.
You're not going anywhere running the ball. This is the Legion of Boom. These guys are all over the game. You're not doing that. Pete Carroll says, no.
Don't take
We're
a
gonna
chance
beat
on
you
the
up.
offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
That last play
This
was
is
a
their
run.
defense right here.
3rd down coming up.
Don't be
The
surprised
Seahawks
if they
come
get a
out in the
pick.
nickel.
Don't be surprised. Bennett pumps up the crowd.
Brady is in the shotgun.
And there it is.
Almost picked off that time.
Jim, when you get in these situations,
Oh,
there's not much
my
you
heart
can
is
do.
broken.
Third
I
long,
called the
not
shot.
easy to pick
He
up
didn't
first
take
downs
it.
in these type of
Oh.
situations.
Martin, what am I going to do? He
Don't
let
ask
me
me.
down.
Don't
Oh.
ask me.
They're in punting formation.
I called the shot and he didn't deliver. Oh! Jed, are you consulting with friends or what?
What do you mean?
I'm just wondering. I have you said anything? Because I can't hear you if you have.
No, I haven't said anything.
Lions
Okay.
there to take
This is
Are
watch
you
on.
falling out on me, brother?
No, I'm just watching.
Okay.
I want to see you beat Brady's ass.
Yeah, well.
What?
Dude, that should have gone to the house right there. That right there should have gone to the house. Shit.
The Seahawks
Oh, I'm
are
so
set
upset.
now for their next possession.
Look, guys, get out of that single high safety stuff. I will bust you up if you continue this.
The Seahawks have it at the 39. Keeps it on the play fake. He has the grab.
I will
And
bust
they
you
bring it
up
down
all
at
day.
the 44-yard
Curse has already
line.
got 1 touchdown. Do you want to make him the MVP? I mean, if you want to make him the MVP, it's cool with me.
And this one
Really,
in
it is.
particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
I need to put this on
The defense comes out in the nickel.
on chew the clock because I got the lead. That'll make the game go faster too.
1st and 10. Wilson with the give.
Ugh.
Gets about 4 yards that time.
Good job.
Marshawn
that time
Lynch
by
has
the
8
offense.
carries for
Power
42
run
yards.
gets them a few
Do
yards.
the math, boys and girls. It's more than 5 yards a carry. It's awesome. Let's see. Parrot Head says, now you know how your wife feels. Joe.
Whoa! Here we go.
Here we go. Do it, baby. Let's see.
Second down coming up.
There we go. We're running this football. Oh, maybe not. Hang on. Let's go with the quick pass. Yeah, baby. Let's put this guy on the fucking fly
Trying to
and
beat
snap
play
the ball. We'll see you on the other end, bitch.
Wrong.
Oh!
Browner almost got the
He didn't get there in time.
Well, the defense
Thought he
has
was
to
gonna
be
get it.
impressed after that play.
Threw my boy
Because
Doug
when you get a
Baldwin a
chance to
bone.
Get off the field, get a
He
turnover,
couldn't get there in
and get
time.
the offense
Oh.
off the field. Man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Oh my God. I think that's Brandon Browner, and he was a cornerback for the Seahawks when they made their first Super Bowl run. Let's see. There's my play. Let's see where we at. Yeah, let's go with that
The
one.
offense
Deep
needs
attack
6
looks good
yards
for
here
me.
on third down after that incompletion.
Oh, well.
Third
See these big
down
holes up
and
front,
4.
though? You got to hand it to
Offense
Marshawn,
lines
don't
up
you?
here.
Don't you? With holes that big? Yes.
We'll
We
go
do need to
Brown,
hand it to
trying
Marshawn.
power his way
Oh,
right
that's
up
not
the middle.
Marshawn, though. Who's 22?
That'll move the chains.
I don't remember. Oh, Turbin. Okay, Turbin's the backup.
Turbin's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down.
When they leave holes that big in the front, I mean, what are you going to do? Parrot Head says, oh, yeah. We got that one. Hey, fellas, it's late, but I wanted to stop by and say hello before I headed off to bed. Hail to you, Parrot Head.
Hey,
love
bro,
having
what's
you.
up?
Love the memes, brother. I will show the memes later on. You can watch it on the replay. We'll see you later on, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. Appreciate you a lot.
Comics
All
dad
right.
comes over and he gets up early and shit because he's got kids and stuff. So
I hear you, man. I was him a few years ago. Believe
New
that.
set of downs now
Yeah.
after picking up the first on the ground.
have a good
Look
night,
at
brother.
this. What are you doing in the single high safety? Well, I'll tell you what. I will burn you with this shit.
Wilson's
Don't cover the
after
fullback.
play
See if I
fake.
care. Oh, shit.
He's tackled at the 32.
The only problem with that play right there, it's play action. And when you go to throw the ball, if they're not done with the play action shit, oh, yeah. Had to eat that one. I hit the button to throw it to the guy that was open, and he wasn't done with his play action fake. That's why I got sacked. But that's okay. We're going to go with this one right here.
Second down. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play.
Yeah, there's the 2-minute warning.
First, we reach the 2-minute
Oh,
warning.
shit. Comics Dad is here. What's going on,
Yeah.
man? Good to see you. It's late, but I wanted to stop by and say hello before I head off to bed. Good to see you, man.
Please join Larry Ridley for the variety.
Yeah, it's still 10:37 for me.
Okay, I thought that was Parrot Head saying
Now
that.
it's
Shit.
No, that's Comics dad.
Well, also, it's
We've got a
12:30,
defense
7
trying to
a.m.
hold
here.
strong and
Already
not
past
allow this
bedtime.
lead to balloon any further.
Okay, later,
See you,
fellas.
brother.
Be good. Be good, Comics Dad. Be good to see you. Okay. Let's try. Yeah, let's try that one right there.
Second down coming up.
What do you got for me? Okay. Looks
Loading
good to
up
me.
with extra defensive backs in the dime from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle.
Get some, you sorry sons of bitches. Let's go hurry up on them. They ain't ready for this shit. Come on, punks.
No huddle.
Is anybody going to step up? No? Okay,
Ready for
fine.
the snap. Throwing now to his left. Good
Ah,
coverage that
thought I
time.
had
This
it.
goes incomplete.
On defense,
Okay.
when you're a defensive back, it's so much.
But
about
that's why you
timing.
throw
That
in the
timing
last 2
is
minutes.
perfect, and he
Stops the
jumps up
clock,
and knocks
right?
the ball down.
Right? Okay, where's my play? Where's my play? There it is. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, let's try this one.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. And Richardson's
Marshawn.
lined up in the slot. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
Marshawn!
Finds Lynch. Shung's there to make the tackle. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Let's see if we can't get
It's
Marshawn
time
Lynch a
look for the
touchdown.
defense on this play.
Let's see if we
Yeah,
can't.
you do
Oh, we're not going to, though. Look at the middle of the
defense
field.
comes out of the
There's
dime.
nobody there.
Wilson's got it in the gun.
Touchdown. Yep. Some. Who is that? Angry Doug Baldwin gets his touchdown, boys and girls.
No, you're first and goal.
This offense, even
Bullshit,
though
that
they
was a
have the lead,
You
touchdown.
did first and goal.
sit up.
Are you
They
serious?
aggressive,
Yeah, first and
they
goal.
take- And
Pretty sure that's a touchdown. They just changed the score to 13, and I'm
Okay, that was
kicking an
weird.
extra point.
It said first and goal on the thing.
Well,
right
guess
there.
what? That's a touchdown.
I was like, what the fuck?
The kick
Get
is good.
some. You need to stop drinking, Jed.
No, it literally said first and goal.
It said first and goal when I snapped the ball because that's
The
what it
Patriots
was.
prepared to return the kick.
Let's see. Okay. Come on, Patriots. Are you going to do anything in this Super Bowl? Or are we just going to just beat up Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Huh? What do you think?
I'm okay with beating up Tom Brady.
Right?
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
A minute 15. Now, Tom Brady could definitely slice me up in a minute 15. Touchdown! That's right, Killy Chow. But you know what? We're about to play defense against Tom Brady in a 2-minute drill. So you know we need to get hyped, right? We need to get hyped.
Yeah, there you go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
All right, here we go. Come on, Tom Brady.
Let's beat up Tom Brady.
Let's beat up Tom Brady. You damn right. Let's do it.
Come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Because he's got Gronk on his team. You know that, right?
With a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
There's the guy that should have been.
Shotgun.
Oh!
The Patriots get a first down.
Close that was. Oh! Cliff Averill should have been the MVP of the Super Bowl against Denver. Because KJ Wright, yes, he got a pick, and he returned it for 6 points, but the guy that caused it was Cliff Averill. I have always said he should have been the MVP of Super Bowl.
Set at the line for the first down
50.
after that completion. Amendola is going to get set in the slot for this snap.
No, it's 48.
Take it from
That's the one we won. Was 48.
Airtight.
Ooh!
Incomplete.
Come on, Brady.
Well,
I know you're tired of getting hit, but I love this Nimrod they have coaching the Patriots, man. Because Bill Belichick won't let his image and likeness be used in a Madden game. You know that, right? That's why you never see Bill Belichick in there.
Because you didn't want that shit in there, man.
On this passing down, the defense
Pump up the crowd, Cliff. Let's go get him. Oh, it's a screen pass. Shit, I bit on that. Get out in front of it. There we go. Okay, they've called a timeout. They're on the 45. They're on my side of the field. I got to pay attention here, guys. Oh, shit. Tom Brady's moving the ball. Come on now.
Here after the completion. Nickel formation here.
You got to watch the guards at the snap. That's one thing I haven't been doing.
From the gun. Brady to Amendola.
We got him.
He's tackled right at
Amendola gets down. Let's see. They're down to one timeout. Okay. Where are they at? They're on the 24 going in. Okay. I can stay in the nickel for one more play. Hell, let's call a blitz, see if we can't catch him. Because I haven't blitzed the whole game, so let's see if we can catch him here.
Let's see what they do here. Tight ends in motion here.
He's throwing it to Gronk. You watch. He threw it away. You know, back then, if you wanted to beat Brady in a game, you just played man coverage the whole game. He hung onto the ball so long because you had guys covering everybody.
That shit used to get on my nerves when you did that shit.
Let's blitz him one more time. We're going to use a zone blitz this time, though.
That one. So, second down here.
Brandon Meebane. We got him. Timeout. Timeout. I might be able to score again. They're going to kick a field goal. But they're going to have to give me the ball back. That's for sure. We stopped them. What? They're going. Oh, okay. I thought that was third down. It wasn't.
Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
You don't want none of this?
Kareem lined up in the backfield. Brady's back in shotgun formation. Looking across the middle.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, thank God I stopped
no way.
him.
No way, Keely. No way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
okay.
The offense is set at the line.
Whoa,
for the
whoa,
first
whoa,
down
timeout,
after that
timeout. No,
completion.
no.
Defense
You're
calls
not
a
going to catch me
timeout.
like that. Us equals AJ Styles and Good Brothers, Tom Brady, John Cena. Ooh, really? Wow. Bill Belichick will also not be in NCAA football video game. I imagine he wouldn't be. He doesn't. Yeah, he wants total control. Total control. Let's see. We want. Yeah.
First down,
Oh, damn
offense
it!
readying for the snap.
Where is it?
Defense is ready to plug up the middle.
Fuck it.
Here on
We'll
the
just
goal
go with the
line.
defense they've got.
Out of the, and
Nah,
he's
they
in
scored.
for the
Fuck.
touchdown.
So busy watching the chat, I didn't really get into the playbook.
Mm.
That's okay.
You
That's
just love
okay.
it as
I
a
told you
quarterback.
guys he could
You
do
get
it.
down in there and it's
That's
first
what I
and
get for
goal,
not
you
paying attention.
score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if we get
But
some
you know what?
third
There's
down? You don't have to
24
worry
seconds
about it.
left.
Good run. Nice touchdown.
The Seahawks will get their
I've got a
hands on the
timeout.
football again, but their lead is not
Give me that
the
ball.
same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 14-7.
Oh, I almost made it through that hole. I thought I was gone. Oh, man, that would have been cool. Okay. Where is my shit? There it is. Come on, show it to me. Show it to me. Yeah, that one will work.
First down coming up.
I got to see something here.
Marshawn Lynch is in the
I got to see if it
backfield.
works.
He sends the halfback in motion.
Yeah, that'll work.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And no
Man,
one
fuck
is gonna
you.
catch this one
Fuck
as it
you with
goes
your
out of
stupid
bounds.
shit. Whatever. Thought they had one with a corner route. There it is. There's the corner route
Second
one.
down
Yes.
after the incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Come on, Patriots. What you gonna do? What
There's
you
some
gonna
shifting
do when
around
they
in the
come for
backfield.
you?
The Seahawks from the 27. Launching it deep.
God bless.
Off the mark
Russ,
here as this throw
get it in the same zip code as the guy, man. What are you doing? Dr. Niket says, I'm off, gents. Be well, live long, and field goals. No, I want touchdowns. Thanks a lot,
Yeah.
Dr. Niket. Good to see you. He says, ciao.
Charo.
All right, let's see. And we're going to do something stupid
following
here.
that incompletion,
Sometimes it can
sets up
pop, though.
third.
Wait,
Let's
you're
see
gonna
what
do
happens
something
here.
stupid?
And
I'm gonna do something
Richardson
stupid
in the
here.
slot.
We'll see what happens.
Setting up screen. On the money.
No, shit.
That's a good tackle.
Didn't work.
That's a quick 3 and out.
I was going to try a screen pass just to see if I could catch him napping. Okay, they called a timeout with 3 seconds left. Should I punt this ball or
That
throw
timeout
something
might
deep?
Be very useful for the offense.
I
They're
am
now
going to throw
ready
something
go.
deep. Why? Because they were stupid enough to call a timeout. That's why. All right, where is it? Where's the one I like? Where's it at? There it is.
This will be the last play before
Come
halftime.
get it, fellas.
The Seahawks snap it up at the 26. Down the field.
I got intercepted. But I don't lose anything because it used up the clock. So that's why I did
Do
that.
it here for the first half. Seahawks are up here in this.
Yes, we are
The
up, and we're
Seahawks
going to
are in
continue to be
shakeout
up
to return
because
the kick.
this is my game right here.
Oh, Kurtzman is fucking just, you know.
Was that
That
Angry
motherfucker.
Doug Baldwin back there returning that kick? Yeah, it was.
Kurtzman's fired.
Oh,
anyway,
man.
so.
Are you guys talking about Star Trek? Let's see. Kurtzman can live long and suck it. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Martin, what do you
Yep.
think Skydance is going to do with Star Trek? Do you have high hopes, low hopes? What?
No, I don't know.
Handoff
I
fake.
mean,
McCourty's in on the tackle.
I don't have to get my hopes high.
Good job by the offense.
Evidently, nobody knows
They've been terrific
what
all day long.
what to do with that franchise, how to handle it. It's,
Defense out.
Actually, I think they may do something good with it. So
Let's hope. We can hope.
because the reason why I say this is I know. Remember the thing, that short that came out recently? Well, it's been out, but it got resurfaced again.
Lined up
Well,
now.
Shat
Back
something,
quarterback.
and I saw Sky Dance actually
When you run
reply
the
to
football
him,
like this and you show toughness, there is no
and
you fake it and try to throw the football down the
you
field.
know,
The quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Martin, like, I think they have enough of the old school trickies on staff
The
there
receiver in the slot.
that
no,
they
they
want to.
fire everyone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Quarterback
You need the old school
gets the
trickies
snap
there
in time.
Quarterback
that know better.
on the field. One of them is always watching
Yeah.
the play clock. Make sure he.
I've got it on
avoids
chew the
delayed
clock,
game
and I took
And
too
I
much
and
time.
think I think
audible.
I think they're gonna bring some people in that actually know Star Trek too. And like I said, when that thing came out, I saw Sky Dance like Shatner's post and then say something to him.
Following the penalty on the offense. Split
They
backfield.
may bring Shatner as an advisor,
Wilson standing
or
back.
they may bring him in to help reboot, like
The reception.
bring things back to where it was. I don't know,
Touchdown.
but them canceling all the other shit and putting it in a different
You
timeline,
always hear this control
you know,
of the game.
getting rid of Kurtzman,
That's what the offense
you know,
picked up.
that's not.
Just keep marching from here.
So that's things that somebody that wants to kind of try to
First
right
down
the
here
ship
after the
does,
completion.
you know.
Wasn't Skydance part of the Kelvin Timeline Productions?
Clock's running down.
No,
Russell Wilson
No.
has it under center.
no,
No.
that was Bad Robot and Secret
That was
Hideout.
that was
Gotta
those
keep your
assholes.
offensive lineman aggressive. So you
Okay.
have to run the football
I'll have to
every
watch it
once in a
again.
while.
I could have sworn I
That
saw
run, even though it was a
Skydance at the
short
beginning
game,
of that show
Mm.
too.
the purpose.
Skydance wasn't part of that,
Okay, well,
so
I believe you. I'm no expert at that, but I thought they were. But
Second
I
down
could be wrong.
after going to the ground.
I know
Skydance
Bad
is
Robot
play.
was part of the production because that's
Wilson
dumbass.
comes
So.
out in the pistol.
Skydance is Tom Cruise is involved with them, right?
He is.
yeah, and they wanted him,
44.
and like Tom Cruise is a huge Star Trek fan too.
Oh, can you imagine Captain Cruise?
Oh,
Captain Cruz.
dude, and there was a few rumors that I heard
After
that
run,
Shatner
he's
and
still third
Cruz
at 9
and a
to
few
go.
other people were talking
Nickel
about
formation.
what they want to do or what they would like to see Skydance do.
FBI formation.
And Cruz is involved with them. I know they've been talking to Shatner.
Deep speed on the defensive
Uh-huh.
side. You can make plays
So
like
put
this.
2 and 2
You can
together
backfield and tackle the
and
running
try to
back
get
for
some
a
of the
loss.
old crew back from Deep Space Nine, Voyager.
Shatner doesn't need to
Discovery.
be on screen anymore. If you're
Yeah.
talking about having okay, Deep Space Nine or whatever, that's cool.
You know, Discovery.
When you said Shatner and bringing back old school guys, he doesn't need to be on screen anymore.
no, as he would be like one of the like admiral or something. You know what I mean? 'Cause
No, he wouldn't. No, he's dead.
I know
Let's see.
there's some things that I saw that could possibly bring him back.
My punter is a weapon, boys and girls.
So if you go back in
Look where they're
Picard-
starting. Before you continue this Star Trek, whatever. Look where
Yeah.
they're starting. The
Mhm.
5-yard line. Get
Okay.
some, bitches.
So if you go back in Picard season 3 when they went into that place, they had Kirk's body in there.
Under center.
They have his DNA.
10. Handoff.
They have his whole body.
Yes, and they're gonna clone a 98 years old Captain Kirk.
Yeah. So
Did you see what you're going? Yeah, that makes no sense.
I know, but they could.
Shatner cannot be a part of it. Look, man.
Well, here's
Shad-
another.
Shatner is getting close
I
into.
know, but here's another thing. If you bring Sam in, like he was already in that movie, Sam is like a clone Shatner, a clone Kirk, or some shit. I've heard some really wild stories about, you know.
You
things.
cannot use Shatner because he's almost 100.
I know, but
You cannot guarantee that he's going to be from one episode to the other.
oh, I know this, but
Yes.
I've heard where they may make him younger, or in all this other stuff. I've heard
Yep.
tons and tons of things.
Dude, the only thing.
But then I also heard that they want to bring people from Deep Space Nine in, which I don't have a problem. You know,
Oh, I have a very big problem. Oro is dead. Nana Visitor, she's not.
yeah, Well, I said Q, not Becky.
Captain Cisco, he's out there in the galaxies,
Yeah, I know.
if you know what I mean.
But this is just all rumors I've heard. I heard they want to bring somebody from the franchises in.
And
from some of the
all of that would be a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that they have to do is decanonize this thing from 2009 and then retake the story of Federation, I don't know, maybe 150 years into the future.
And then bring more new
Do not use the nostalgia card because you're gonna lose everybody.
Well, here's another thing you could do, and I've heard this too. You can have the offspring of the old cast members.
These guys are talking Star Trek when football's on.
It's their sons, daughters, grandchildren of the old cast members. You know,
Forget about it.
so that's another thing I heard.
That is a bad idea, man.
Yeah.
That is a bad.
Did anybody
idea.
watch Sector 31?
I didn't watch it.
Section what? You crazy?
I haven't watched it, man.
Look, man, I love Star Trek as much as the next guy, but man, you know, I haven't gotten into all these different versions of it.
But
I'm a Kirk guy.
But there's also another rumor where they want to put Star Trek on ice for a bit too.
That they should do that.
And I agree with that. Put it on ice for a bit. Just like I think, and I know I get a lot of. They need to put Star Wars on ice too. They
Yeah.
just stop.
No. On
I just
carbonite.
injured Edelman. He's out of there.
You need to
Drag
put-
his ass.
you need to
Somebody
put
drag his ass off the
You need
field,
to
will
put
you?
Star Wars, Star Trek, both on ice for a bit. Just stop everything. Let things heal.
We'll head back to the
And if
field
you
now.
when you come
I
up,
like both Kirk and
Danielle
Picard.
yeah,
I never
when you
liked
come up
Picard.
with something good, then use it. Not until you come up with something good. You know.
Never liked Picard myself. Never did.
So they get the reception.
I liked Riker. Riker was like
the change.
he was a pussy in the first season or two, but then after that, he just went balls to the
Dude.
wall.
Nah, Picard only gets interesting in first
In the later,
contact.
in the later seasons, he gets interested.
No. In the movie, in first contact, is the only place that
I love that
Riker
movie.
Riker was the one that was holding everything together, though. So, yeah. So
Got him!
Riker
Got
didn't
him!
hate it, like in some of the
Goes
other guys.
Brady!
Picard didn't know what the fuck was going on with his own ship half the time. Yeah.
No. That's not.
Brady goes down.
Even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Oh no, my controller's getting low. Hang on a second, guys.
You gotta play it in.
Switch
Joe.
controllers. Shit. Let's see. We got 5 minutes left to go in this one. Is it going to work? Come on. Bear with me, boys and girls. Continue your
Yes, we are.
conversation. Everybody's enjoying the Star Trek conversation.
Yeah, it's just
You know what? I'm with Keely Chow. Suck it, Brady. Yeah, that's right. Let's see.
Tell
What
us,
was going
tell us
on
how you
here?
really feel.
just like I had a plan, and I said this a while back, and I even said it on stream for the comics for DC
Mm-hmm.
when they did that disastrous New 52 bullshit.
Oh,
I had a plan later on how to bring everything back to form, and it would have been awesome, dude. And it was just you bring the JSA back. The JSA was the one that figures out some of the problems because Superman's gone, Batman's gone, they're all gone.
All right, guys, look, I got to run to the bathroom real quick, entertain the troops. I will be right back. You guys continue your conversation.
Oh yeah, Riker was growing the beard. Was good for the show, man. Riker was awesome. But what I had was like Superman disappeared. All of them were just gone, and the JSA was the only one that was around to save everybody. And they were starting, and then you had the Question and a bunch of these other really cool characters you could do. And then, dude, I even said it on stream, and people got chills when I was mentioning all this stuff. And it leads up to the direct return of true Superman, and then you see Diana, you see Bruce, you see Clark, you see all of them come back. You see Martian Manhunter, you see all the proper heroes, and then first thing is the JSA is the only ones that are here to stop things. You go into the second half, you find out that they're gone in somewhere, and then in the third part of the story, the JSA and the Justice League team up against the most evil shit ever to bring this new DC universe together. And I actually got some praise on that shit. I was just like, they're like, dude, that was an awesome. I'm like, dude, what is DC? I was like, dude, if they do use that,
All right,
just give me a shout out if you're gonna use my idea.
Here we go. Let's see. All right, guys.
Yeah, Cisco,
we're at
Cisco,
2 hours
Cisco
and 2 minutes. So
Cisco
we
was
are going to do a shot for the 2 hour mark.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm about to beat the Patriots.
So
I don't care what this game says. I'm about to beat them.
I got something funny for you. I know you're gonna like this one.
Go.
Okay.
What do you got?
This right here.
Okay.
I asked
my veteran friend to cat sit while I was out of town. This is what I came home to. Sniper Tower, Fort Asshole. Damn it!
Yeah, I know.
You know it, man. Dude,
I thought
let me tell you something. You guys want to hear something funny? We'll get back to the game in just a second. Yeah. But like I said, we're down in the 20s in northern Louisiana. Okay, it's very rare down here to get that cold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Keely Chow says, hell yeah.
Keely likes that,
yeah. That is a good friend.
That was, yeah.
But my cat, he somehow thinks, now this is an outdoor cat, guys. He brings us presents all the time. He kills squirrels and shit, brings them to the back door all the time. You know, we call him the Panther of Klein Street. You know, he's a black cat, and he fucking kills everything in the yard, right? Anyway, it's cold out there now. He doesn't like the cold at all.
Uh-huh.
We just took the fucking Christmas decorations down the other day, and there's a couple of open boxes in the kitchen. He's gone to sitting in these boxes, perching in there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's just freaking my wife out. It's fucking hilarious, man. It really is.
Yeah.
It's 27 here in Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama. Let's see. I was in Hattiesburg for basic training. But Huntsville, if I remember correctly, that's the NASA Space Administration place, right, Keely Chow? I believe I went on 2 field trips to Huntsville my freshman year in my senior year, don't they have a NASA place there?
I think they do.
He says,
If I
yes.
remember
Yeah,
correctly.
that's what I thought. Yeah, because we always went to Opryland, which is close to there, when we took that trip. Yeah. So, yes, absolutely.
It's
That's
59
very cool,
here
man.
right now.
Very cool.
So.
Huh?
Marshall Space Flight
Marshall
Center, yeah.
Space Flight Center. Yeah, yeah. We
Yeah.
went there twice. I was in Air Force ROTC in high school, and I went to Huntsville twice in high school. Yeah, but in 1980 and 1983. Yeah, it's in Redstone Arsenal. Yeah, yeah. I know. Yep, I've been there a couple of times. Very cool stuff. Okay, let's finish kicking Tom Brady's ass, shall we? Let's finish smoking his ass. You guys continue what you were talking about. I did not mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay, Joe.
What a drive this has been.
I mean, yeah, I'm an asshole. I could bust up anything on my own show, right? But yeah, I want you to continue what you're talking
Goes
about.
to the right. And it's right. Ball comes out.
Ball's out.
And it's a takeaway.
We got
Hey, Martin, did you
first
see?
play back from the bathroom. We blow up Tim Brown. I think it's Tim Brown.
He comes from the bathroom, blowing it up, and then
Boom!
he blows up.
Richard Sherman blows him up on the sideline. Oh, he couldn't hang on to the ball. Yes. What's the matter? Bill Belichick, what's the matter? Or goofy representation of Bill Belichick.
Hey,
what's the matter?
Martin, did you see
I
all
didn't get the
the?
ball. Oh, this is bullshit.
This long drive.
Did you see all
Whoa,
the switch
challenge
cube
that.
leaks that are out there
Whoa.
right now?
So you have to wait.
I'm challenging that. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry. I got really excited there.
All on the field.
Go ahead.
Oh, they're leaking the switch too everywhere. Like it's just, the Joy-Cons look better than before. So they don't look like fragile pieces of shit.
I'm old. I'm old school. I don't like mobile gaming. If I want to game, I want a comfy chair. I want a powerful machine. I want a big ass screen because I can see shit because I'm old. And most importantly, if you get out of your house, leave
My
the
God.
world outside
This
your
started
house.
on the 5, guys. This started on the 5. And they're all the way down here. Starting to get scared.
I don't get that shit of I'm going out of my house to play a video game in a
Dude,
handheld.
I've never understood that shit.
No.
Tom Brady.
Leave the world, man.
The Patriots snap it at the 31.
I mean, I had
again-
a Game Boy, the original Game Boy. Okay, I had
Fucking
the original-
Gronkowski. Now he's going to feed Gronkowski.
But that's enough for the
Ooh,
But-
you bastard.
That shit, that fucker, like sucked batteries down like no tomorrow.
Every first down
You
is
know.
crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The offense is set at the line for the first down.
Now-
Completion. Mounting a serious drive.
In no way I'm saying to the other people that you shouldn't buy that shit. If that's your bag,
Got him again.
Forced to the ground.
buy it.
That,
All of my 4 daughters, they have their switches. I'm not partaking that.
Yeah.
For a moment, for a brief moment, I once thought, oh, the Steam Deck looks good, but I can't see that shit.
I see
dude,
you with me.
okay, the Steam Deck is too small.
All that
screen is
things
too small.
are small. Dude,
Second down.
you get a 43 inches TV and you play on your goddamn TV.
Yeah, I know.
Brady
Like that Steam Deck's too fucking small, man.
looks to his left.
They've even said it on like
He's feeding
somebody-
Gronkowski, guys. He's feeding this guy.
when somebody was doing Xbox games on the Steam Deck, the games didn't look right.
First down. Oh my God.
There needs to be a transition, or they need to fix some of that shit
Do
still.
on the offensive side. Good job
Yeah.
by the offense.
First down at the 16. Brady finds Gronkowski.
However,
Yeah.
Steam Deck has given a
Nice throw that time
good
by
thing
the
to the
quarterback.
world.
Red
Is that
zone gets a completion.
support for gaming on Linux.
So you got to really drive
Yeah.
the football.
We're not We're not there yet,
Again on second down.
but we're getting there.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Here's the handoff.
Getting there, but we're not there yet. So.
And there's only 2 yards.
Yeah, there are too many games that are still broken with the
You have the
anti-cheat.
driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a play and stop the offense.
To be honest, maybe they will be broken forever.
The long drive.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Time is beginning to
Rockstar still hasn't fixed Borderlands 1. Not Rockstar, fucking, it's like...
This drive started on the 5, fellas. It started on the 5.
And you're still doing it.
Yeah, and they're still going. They're on the 1 now, dude. Fucking bunch of bullshit.
It's the
Dude.
Patriots. What do you expect?
Here after the
They are bullshit.
Ouch!
What a drive this has been.
What I was going to say is, dude, I really like to understand anything
Offense, and that'll cost them
of what you're saying about the game.
I know. My point is they've gone a long way, and they've used up almost the entire 4th quarter, buddy. I haven't been able to stop them. But luckily, we just got to stop. So hopefully we can get there.
They come to the line, and it's first down. This long drive continues. Ball is out.
Yeah! It's big man with ball! Come on,
Okay.
get him!
Good piece of tackling. Great job by the defense.
We got to Brady again. Cliff Averill again! Oh, they're going to get that ball back. Does it come out before he hits the ground? Yes!
The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
This is it! Got to call my best play calls. Woo! Here we go. It's Marshawn Lynch time, boys and girls. Yes, the defense did it. They stopped them. Now we got to kill the clock.
Really
Here we go.
become a factor here, and the
There we
defense
go.
knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Damn it. They are making it their mission to stop Marshawn Lynch.
That was some mood change, my friend.
Yes, it was. It was awesome. Let's just call a play and get to the 2-minute
And here
warning.
we have second
There we
down.
go. We can hang on to this ball for the next 2 minutes. It's in the bag, gentlemen. We have revenge. Let's see.
2 minutes remaining in this
Yeah, let's
nail
go with
biter.
this one.
Can the offense hold on to the football and run out the clock? That's
I think we
second
can.
down coming up.
Single high safety. Yeah, bitches. You go ahead.
Russell Wilson has it under center. Lynch. taking it
Oh!
up the middle.
Damn it.
Stop the clock with that timeout.
Yeah, they've made it their mission to stop Marshawn Lynch. Whatever. Call your timeout. You're not playing the Atlanta
After that
Falcons this time,
defensive timeout,
assholes.
We're ready for action.
Playing the
Third
Seahawks.
down
We're going to
now.
continue to run the ball and make you use those timeouts.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. This time, they failed to pick up the first.
They failed to pick up the first, but where are we at, Jim Nance? Huh? Where are we at? Are you serious? It's 4th down? I got to kick it back to him?
That
Oh my
timeout
God.
might be very useful for the
I thought it was-
offense. They're now ready
See,
to
I
go.
would have run something different. I thought it was fucking 3rd down. Shit. All right, let's kick it right to him. They're going for a block. You see this?
Yup.
That's all right. It's not going to work for you. Yeah, Edelman, you better fucking do that.
Catch signal here as he
Okay,
won't
they've only
return
got one timeout left. Let's play some good defense, and we got them.
Now on
You ain't
first
got the
down,
whole quarter to
every
get it
snap
this time,
crucial
boys and
the rest
girls.
of the way. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Rob
Sit down.
Gronkowski
Tick,
with
tick,
the
tick,
grab.
tick, tick.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously.
Clock is
The
running.
rest of the way. Second down and 4. Looking across the middle.
Uh-uh.
This pass goes
No.
incomplete as he was looking short that time.
All right, Martin. If I can stop him for 2 more downs, we've got the game won.
The Patriots head to the line. They've got one.
He's got 2 plays to get 4 yards.
And Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver. Brady from the gun.
We got him again.
Here for a sack.
It's 4th and what?
4th down on the way. They'll go
4th
right
and
to the
17.
hurry up.
Yeah,
Won't
they're
use
in
the
trouble.
timeout here. Brady's back in shotgun formation.
That's
That's
what?
a conversion, but you might as well look at it
It
like
doesn't
a
matter.
turnover. It's
We
going back
took
the
over
other
on
way.
downs. That's game.
Everything was
They don't
left
have
up to
enough
the
timeouts
defense
to
make
stop
the
us.
stop on 4th down to ice the game.
Game 1,
And that's
gentlemen.
exactly what
Game
they
1.
just did.
Getting harder and harder on the defensive side to stop these offenses because of talent and the rule changes. But that time, the defense came through.
Really
The defense
good field
came through.
position
That's
here to
right.
start
Because
this
defense wins championships, boys and girls.
drive. Offense lines up here. Takes the knee. The Patriots will stop the clock here with this timeout.
Yeah, but you can't stop it again, can you? So guess what? We do it again.
That leads us to 2nd down. Takes the knee.
They can't stop me from running the clock out, Martin. They're out of timeouts. That's why I'm kneeling the ball, just to keep the clock running.
3rd down on the way. Takes the knee.
Revenge. The revenge tour. The Seattle revenge tour continues. How about that, gentlemen? You guys have gone quiet on me. Look at this. You guys
I'm
are
watching.
looking at titties or something. I don't know what you're doing. 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye, Patriots.
How much sweeter is practice going to be this week after the win on that sideline?
Once you win,
That's right,
practice
Keely
is
Chow.
easier because your
The
confidence
Seahawks
is
are
high.
victorious.
You feel good about
Fuck
what
them
you-
Patriots.
I got a little scared there. I thought they were going to
Won.
give me one of those
So,
classic Madden
always gives a
fuckovers
better
there
chance
at the
of
end of
winning
it.
The following week because you feel so good when you're out there in that practice field.
Are you guys up for one more?
I don't need to go.
Game this
Okay.
really was. For Phil Sims, Danielle Bellini, and Larry
What time is
Then
the
we'll
show
shut
tomorrow?
her down,
Thanks so
Jed.
long for now.
What's time is?
Leave you
So what time is the show tomorrow?
never say
Seahawks
never
won
moment of
twice.
the game.
Not once, but twice. At the same time it always is, buddy. 5:30 Central,
So it's 4:30 me. Okay.
which is 4:30 you. Yeah.
Okay.
And later on this year, it'll be 3:30 you. But right now, it's 4:30 you.
Yeah.
Yeah.